It's not that the afro is having its moment, it's that Vogue finally decided that it was palatable enough to cover, because they got to give it a different name first. So this week, Vogue published a piece on summer haircuts. And in it, they featured a picture of the amazing Tracee Ellis Ross in a full and beautiful afro. And then they labeled it a cloud bob, defined by a celebrity stylist, Tom Smith, as if he invented it, as if it needed his name to exist. The internet caught it immediately. People were furious, and then nothing. No apology, no correction, no acknowledgement of what they actually did. They just quietly edited the article, removed the term, republished the list, acted like it never happened. And I want to talk about how the quiet edit might be the most telling part about this entire situation. Because we've seen this before, not always with just hair, but with food, with music, with fashion. Something that comes from Black culture that gets ignored, policed, and then pushed out. And then the moment it becomes marketable, it gets a new name, a new face, and a new origin story. And then the people it came from are nowhere in the credits. Here's what makes this specific moment a bit more serious than what it seems like on the surface. People trust Vogue. What Vogue names becomes what the algorithm repeats. And we're living in a moment where AI tools are scraping authoritative places like Vogue, and presenting that information to millions of people as fact. So if Cloud Bob lives in a Vogue article long enough, it doesn't just become a trend name. It becomes the record. It becomes what shows up when people search that style. The afro gets replaced in the index by a name that has no history, no weight, and no roots. And the people who actually carried that style through workplace discrimination, through school dress codes, through decades of being told that their natural hair was unprofessional, they don't even make the footnote. This is why who tells the story matters. Not just when we're talking about history books and news coverage, but also when we're talking about beauty and trends. You can appreciate the afro, you can put it on your cover, you can call it beautiful, but you do not get to rename it. It already has a name, it's come with its own history, it came with struggle, it came with pride, and a quiet edit in the middle of the day secretly while everyone was in a flurry doesn't change what you tried to do.